Good afternoon, affiliates and future Skip affiliates. Really excited to do today's quick live webinar. Hello to everyone who's already left a comment on the chat. We're not giving out $1,000 grants right now, but I am going to talk about a brand new $1,000 grants that we're going to launch during this live right now. So, in fact, I'm ready to hit live on the next $1,000 grant because there's a bonus for Skip affiliates. Anyway, today I'm going to give a quick Skip affiliate update. There's some new ways of earning extra that I think a lot of you as creators, influencers, entrepreneurs in your community should know about. And on behalf of the entire Skip team, I want to say a huge thank you to all of you who are part of the Skip community or you're helping other entrepreneurs find out about grants, find out about funding. It goes a long way. I'm going to scan the comments here as well and answer questions. So along with updates, I'm going to answer questions because this is usually a smaller group of folks who want to earn extra. Could be hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars extra per month just for good karma, helping others in your community with grants, loans, lines of credit, credit cards. Those last three are particularly important today because that's part of the update. And so I'll do that, and I will, launch the instant grants, like I said. Let me scan here. How's everyone doing? And leave a comment so I know you're here. You're also seeing for the first time a new look at the Skip studio background here. So on the Skip dashboard right now, whether you're an affiliate or not, all of you have the Refer and Earn tab, which shows you your current credits, your current earnings, your payouts, and your referral code. Long of the short, many of you know this, any link that's on the Skip app or Skip dashboard that you share is tracked back to you. So if you tell someone about our $1,000 instant grants or a $10,000 grant, sorry about the background noise, $10,000 grant, and they become a member in the future, you get paid for that. And you get a credit just for them signing up. $5 if they sign up, $20 if they become a Plus member. Okay. That's probably what you already know. And we grow completely by word of mouth. It's been incredible to see you out there telling people in your Facebook group or on Instagram or TikTok, or you have an email list. You're telling people about Skip as a resource that can help them. Oh, do you know there's a place where you can go and find grants? Grants are listed every single day, every single week. So that's number one. While I'm here right now, I'm going to make live an instant grant, and it's going to be due on Friday. So let me publish this. You're getting this live right now, and I'll refresh the page here. Okay, the Skip 1K Instant Grants 10 is going to be this Friday, June 14th at 3 p.m. Eastern. So 2 days from now, we're going to give out at least $2,000 grants. If you refer someone to these grants to Skip and they sign up, if they win $1,000, so do you. That's a huge deal because it's basically a bonus. Tell someone about it. That's an extra entry. If they get chosen as the winner, they're there on Friday, 3 p.m. They get $1,000, and so do you. I don't know how long we're going to do this for, but if that's not a reason to tell 1, 2, 5, 10 people about Skip in your community, I'm not sure what is. And the cool thing is here, when you click Skip Instant Grant, you can now click I'm interested as you're used to. You have to fill out the questions, but if you've filled out grants before, this is pretty quick. and just going to save it here for the purposes of this demo. And you can get instant feedback before submitting, but if you click apply here, oh, you know what we didn't do? We've got to fix this grant. Hold on one second here. It's not marked down as a skip instant grant. Okay. There it is. Now, let's give it a second. Okay. Looks like we've got to fix this here. There's what happened. Instant grants. Let me fix this here. All right. So this instant grant will be Friday, 3 p.m. We're going to give out at least a couple. And like I said, just by telling people about it, you can win $1,000. All right. Now it is fixed. Let me refresh the page here. Okay, boom. Submit application. You know, you want your answers to be strong. Again, hopefully you like the feedback. I'm going to take a look at the comments here in a second. And you can leave a review, which also helps people as well. Okay, now here it is. Give 1K, get 1K. Invite others to this grant. If they win 1,000, so do you. You can copy the link, invite by email, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter /X. James, thank you. I've shared Skip with brother-in-law who has a beverage catering business. Good to see you. Is that Ryder in the picture? Which one? The gray beard? The gentleman's a little bit older than me, but appreciate it. You know, handsome dude. And there we go. Shout out to Illinois, and also to see some familiar faces here. It's great to see you. Okay, that's the first piece. Instant grant. We've just put live. Enter yourself. We picked 2 winners yesterday. We're going to pick 2 on Friday. You know, if you have Skip credits, I think a lot of you on this call right now in the webinar are Skip Plus members. But if you're not, you can use credits to become a Skip Plus member. Just click redeem credits. We'll help you with that. Okay. I just want to shift to the really big news right now. But again, if you are not a Skip affiliate, on your Skip dashboard, there's a link to fill out an affiliate application. This is for affiliates, for creators. If you want to tell others about Skip and get compensated for it, we review each application manually. Usually takes a couple days, 2 to 3 business days, FYI. Okay. So the big shift now is we are tracking if people you refer sign up for a business credit card. We have new business credit card and credit card partnerships. If they sign up for a credit card, we're going to track that, and you get a commission on that. If they sign up with one of our loan partners and they get a loan, we get a commission on that. So do you. What's the third thing? Line of credit, same thing as well. This is when it gets serious, because if someone originates $100,000 or $1 million loan, we're talking about hundreds of dollars here, if not thousands of dollars. So it's a big deal. We didn't have the ability to track all this, and frankly, we wanted to keep it simple, $20 per plus, but now we're starting to track more because you are out there in your community telling people about Skip. We want, just like other creator platforms, we want to incentivize you to keep doing what you're doing. That's big. But there's some caveats here. One is you'll only be invited to these extra payouts, extra commissions, once you've reached $100 in earnings. Okay, so some of you are there, some of you aren't there. Just it's a small barrier to help you get over the first hurdle. Then we invite you to get extra commissions. What do you guys think about that? That's the second piece of news that I wanted to bring up. which is really important, because let's say you know someone needs a business credit card or a line of credit or a term loan. You refer them to Skip. You don't have to do all the work. We take care of it, but we track it back to you. Again, because we partner with a lot of different companies, the tracking can be complicated. Sometimes we know who was approved, sometimes we don't. So we're doing this in the case where we know who was approved for the business loan or the business line of credit. All right. And absolutely, this should be great. Let me scan the questions here. For the credit cards, is that business in the IN only, or personal PG has to be included to get the credit card? It depends if it's a personal credit card, or business credit card. And if you want to see what those links look like, we have some credit card links, I think, in the description of this video. Jason, let me answer your question. I have a serious question. Would there ever be an opportunity to win a Skip Plus membership? I really like using the AI tool, but can't afford the membership at the moment. Great timing. That's exactly, Jason, what I just mentioned. If you have credits here, you can redeem them for Skip Plus. We want to make Plus as accessible as possible. We know AI is one of the coolest features, being able to write your answer, see your answer strength, get answer feedback. So let me know, Jason, if you have credits, you want to use it, just click the button here. Can you modify your affiliate link? Yes, you can. Leslie, get in touch. Email us, hello@helloskip.com. We can help you modify it. We obviously have to take into account if you've referred in the past, but we have a way of linking your old referral code and your new one. So if you want it to be, Leslie might be available, just to have Leslie as your referral code. So first names are gonna go quickly if they're not already gone, but I don't know if we have a Leslie one. But just email us, hello@helloskip.com, if you want to modify your affiliate link. How many of you have already been a part of the Skip 1K instant grants? Let me know. Again, because this is a big one. We're doing these. You've seen it, if you have seen these, that we're doing these at least once a week. This week, twice a week. So $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 grants every week that we hope every entrepreneur knows about. If you have 15 minutes to spare, you can join on that. How do you know if you have credits? So on the Skip dashboard here under Refer and Earn, you can see if you have current credits. And basically, credits is based on people who sign up. $5 for a valid account. And you can redeem those, Faith, by clicking the Redeem Credits button. It sends us an email, and we can tell us what you want. If you want to redeem it, Faith, for a Skip Plus membership, tell us that. We can add the credit to your account, and you have a Plus membership. I've applied, but I don't think I've won. Charity, is that for the $1,000 grants? Yeah, keep at it. We keep adding the number of grants we do. Speaking of a number of grants, I'll just tell you about the ones that are due. Today is the Jobber Grants is due today. Okay, small home service businesses, home services businesses. That's due today. Our instant grants Friday. This progressive one is a good one. $50,000 grants to purchase commercial vehicles. There's 20 available. That's through Progressive. That's due Friday. On Sunday, 25K grants for LGBTQ plus owned and allied restaurants in certain areas. And on Sunday as well, Empower grants 25K for female entrepreneurs. Okay. Let's see. RTQ, you've been to all 9 instant grant giveaways. Thank you. Thank you. And hopefully we'll see you on Friday. How do you get credits, or what are considered as credits? So anyone who signs up for a Skip account, we want to make it as easy as possible to tell people, like, hey, go create a free Skip account. You can even start a free Skip Plus trial to access features and try them out for a week. If you don't find it valuable, stay on the free plan. It's as simple as that. So when you share this link here, it's copied to my dashboard, or when you share a link on a funding, like right here, those are all tracked back to you. When someone signs up, you can even test it out yourself right now. Share, send this to a friend, have them sign up. I forget how often it updates. There might be a lag, a few hours. I'm not 100% sure, but this will update with credits. If they start a plus trial and then become active, it'll update $20 payout. And we have folks earning several $100s a week now, some big affiliates. NJ Mvondo says, I have my name and numbers were called, but then the person before me typed their PIN and I lost the grant. Oh, yeah. My name and numbers were called. Was that the one that they just got it and we rolled again? Keep at it, NJ. And Jobber, since today's the Jobber deadline, we are finalizing everything today, but please, can you email us, hello@helloskip.com? There may be a case where we needed more information. I just want to make sure that we don't forget to apply to the Jobber grant for you. Pretty Plates PC. Can you email us, hello@helloskip.com? I'll mention to the team to look out for it. Since today's the deadline, we'll get it in for you. The backlog, we had a big backlog. The team's been working like crazy to clear it. Charity says, I don't understand some of the lingo under the past fundings, like not received. Okay, this is great. And by the way, anyone has any product or thoughts or questions, ask them now. We'll do rapid fire. What other lingo? So not received means you didn't receive or win or were approved for the grant or funding. It's probably, Charity, you're probably talking about a grant. And so if it's a skip grant, we'll often mark that. If we know that you didn't win the certain skip grant, the status will be automatically updated to not received. Dolores says she applies every week, which is a great question. How many of you apply for grants daily versus weekly? And how many of you, to answer that, but then I have another question in a second. ADP grant, that's another good one. It's due next week, I believe. Kim the Millionaire Beauty says she did it, and it's really simple. Okay. And Cami applied for the Driving Forward grant. That's great to hear. Daryl, thank you. Again, you're here every time. You're consistently always here, along with Faith, which doesn't go unnoticed. Okay. And Sandara, 1K grants are great. Thank you. And yes, I'll pass along, as always, Sandara, your thanks to the Skip team. So the new 1K instant grant is Friday. Probably see you there. And let me scan here. Is there any way if Skip can track if we don't win for the other grants we apply that are not Skip? Okay, so what's today? Wednesday? Perhaps Friday, perhaps Monday, we're having a brand new feature I'll share with you to keep in mind, where if the grant, let's say Verizon grant, if it's a third-party grant, we are adding the ability to completely apply for it on Skip for certain grants. So if we have, we need certain information to fill out a Verizon grant or the Progressive grant or the ADP, we can collect a lot of that, or we have a lot of it already. So you don't have to go to the third-party site. We will apply for you if you're a Plus member. That's coming soon. It's a massive effort from the team to be able to do that. But that's Streamline Success International. To your question, hopefully it'll help, because a lot of the times we don't get a good feedback loop. Like some companies, they don't tell us their winners, or their winners are delayed by like months, not like ours where we pick a winner within a day or a week typically. But we are always trying to improve how we close the loop to make it easier for you. So it's definitely on our minds. Is there a way to stop or slow down the comments during the giveaway so the winners can post their pins? We all do so much typing during the spins. We're thinking that's great feedback. Of course, with the countdown timer and some of the improvements, yesterday was better than the previous week, which was just kind of pandemonium, but it's a good idea. We're thinking about if it continues to grow, team figures. Thank you for that. If it continues to grow, we may have people like validate directly on the app during the live for the instant grants. Let me keep scanning here. All right. Usually daily applications, weekly. English teacher, you joined last week. Welcome, and keep applying for grants often. Absolutely. Some people who joined either this week, last week, or they've been with Skip for years are still with it. And it's definitely a great habit to develop. And then it just becomes second nature. NJ, thank you. You have really made applying for grants fun and less daunting. The AI feature helps. Thank you. Thank you for that feedback. Charity, a follow-up to your question. Some say applied, interested, did not apply, did not receive in my past fundings, and I find it a bit confusing. Okay, that's a great point. We've just been doing product feedback calls today, tomorrow, this week. By the way, if you ever want to do a product feedback call, since you're an affiliate or you want to be an affiliate, email us, affiliate@helloskip.com. Just mention what I mentioned. I'd like to share product feedback because we do take it seriously. I think if you notice how hard our team works every single week, new features on the app, on the website, even Charity, to your point here, with these statuses to make it clearer for you. So when you go to the app, you know exactly what are new grants that you haven't seen before versus what is the stuff that you're tracking that you need to take action on versus past stuff. So there's a few, clear buckets. You want to know what's new. You want to know what you need to apply for. And then maybe you go back and look at what you did a month ago. So we're working on that, Charity, but that's a great point. Okay. I always apply for grants, but I seriously think I don't get selected because of my answers. So that's why AI is important for me. Absolutely. Okay, Streamline just referred your first person. Congratulations to Streamline Success International. Absolutely. That's a great goal. Your first referral. What's the next milestone for you? Your fifth referral, your 10th? Okay. Once I applied and Skip said the character was 2K, 2,000 characters. However, when I went to the outside link, it was different. That happens, and we are looking into that as well. There's a few reasons for that. One is maybe the form was changed, but maybe that's on us that we didn't put in the right number of characters. So we're always thinking about that. Let me keep reading some questions, but before I forget, let me just recap what we've covered in the last 24 minutes. It's all about affiliates. If you want to become a Skip affiliate, go to your dashboard here and click Referral Program FAQs, or I'm an active affiliate in this account, click Become an Affiliate. You can submit a request. We go over what it means. There's a video, by the way, going out to affiliates later today. No, it'll be tomorrow. All affiliates will get a video. I did a nice recap video for affiliates. But most importantly, for grants that you already love, like the Skip $10,000 summer grants, click that share link and you will get credit and potentially cash. Oh, it's a great way. Many people are earning several $100s per week, so it adds up to thousands per month. And let me see here. Where did the okay, here it is. Saved fundings. I'll go here. Well, I'll go back to the instant grants. Well, they were there. Okay, let me scan some more questions and see what's happening. We've already had 39 people apply for the Skip 1K grant for Friday. I'm looking at that here. That's the 1K grant. Oh, I already marked applied, so it'll be under saved fundings, under applied. Here it is. And on the app, I can see my PIN code. If you copy this link and you share and someone wins $1,000 that you refer, you will also win $1,000. Okay. Let's see. I think I get it now with what you said about the did not receive answer. Okay. I'm scanning, catching up on the thread here. Keep coming with the questions. I love the save grants section. Great to hear. Thank you, Streamline. If you become an affiliate, are you allowed to apply for grants? Yes, Dolores, with Exotic Creations LLC. Absolutely. So many folks, it's like you're already doing what you're doing. You're already an entrepreneur. It's just an added revenue stream, added bonus, good karma, however you want to think about it, Dolores, for your community, people you know, on social media, in person, if you have an email list, even people refer family members. So, I mean, it's gotten to that point where it's like, oh yeah, you have a sibling who's an entrepreneur as well, or they want to start a business, because a lot of our grants are for startups as well. Okay, my wife cakes by the pounds, uses Skip. She loves it. She said something about the grants fault, having her answers as strong. Sometimes change them moderate when it's time to apply. Yes, so let me address this quickly because it's come up recently. As our AI model is based on ChatGPT with some more inputs and fine tuning from Skip. ChatGPT, as we know, is doing updates every few weeks. So what it spits out is not always the same. Things change. It's a dynamic model. And we are looking into how we can store and keep information consistently, but that comes with trade-offs as well. But I get that it's frustrating if you have a strong answer and you just save it again. We recalculate and it's moderate. I get that's like, huh? Well, we get that that's confusing. So we're looking into that. But just to say, don't worry about it too much. If you feel good about your answer, if it's a moderate or strong, I know you all want to get strong, but if you're stuck on moderate or something happens, just know we're working on it, and it may in fact be a strong answer. I don't see the affiliate link on my page. It's under my cohort. And by the way, this isn't on the app, so you can only see this right now on the dashboard. Let me ask this right now. How many of you want to see affiliate information on the app, and why? We need a good reason to add this to the app. Charity, you just asked that. That's awesome. So one vote from Charity. Or are you usually sharing from your computer or from the web version on your app? Let me know. So the other recap was extended commissions. So your next goal is to get to $100 in payouts. Then we can invite you to extended commissions. So if people you refer become members, and get credit cards, apply for a loan, whatever they get, you will get part of that commission. Okay, it's a big deal because this is like it can be massive, right? Someone gets $50,000 line of credit, or even if they open up a business bank account. So lots of ways to earn extra once you've reached the $100 threshold. How is one alerted, informed if they are a finalist for a grant? So by email, that we have two $10,000 pending grants. People are going to be notified next week for those finalists. So good luck. The app is buffering quite a bit, so I prefer access. Artsy, please share more if it's affecting you and you want to. We'd love to look into that, see if it's an issue others are experiencing. Appreciate that. You can email us. Anyone an email, hello@helloskip.com, or on the app itself. You can leave feedback under the profile icon, top right. And then at the bottom where it says submit feedback, you can hit that and share. We'll take a look. The demand, every time we do a live, the demand of the app goes up quite a bit. So I don't know if that's part of the reason. Donna, I work so much from my phone, having the ability to send it over to others when out meeting people makes it so much easier and faster. Absolutely, Donna. That's great. And, on the app as it exists right now, You can click any grant you want, like the Jobber grant, and click the top right share icon, and you get a nice share modal like this. So just to say, you can always share via the app. We just don't have the full credits and payouts thing on the app for you yet. But I know a lot of you are on the go all day, every day. So good. Okay, lots of votes for adding it to the app as well. Okay. Now I enjoy applying for the grants. Writing grants is very scary for most people, and I'm so happy to learn this new skill. Great to hear. We absolutely want to make it easier, less intimidating, faster for you to apply for grants. So on a daily basis, all you have to do, this is our goal for you and for the people you tell about Skip. You check and see if there's new grants. Found a new grant. It's an instant grant on Skip. You mark interested. Great. It's tracking. Then you can make a habit to go back daily and see, what do I need to finish? This one is due today. Let me finish it right now. Let me pull up my computer or finish it on the app. If it's easy, you can finish it on the app and use AI just to speed things up, because we know a lot of you are busy. What about the $15,000 grant winner will be announced, Faith, either tomorrow or Friday, probably Friday. Okay. Could providing your business plan proposal help your chances of winning one of the $10,000 grants? Potentially, depending on what the grant asks for. So under the Insights tab, typically it shows you how the 10K grant, in this case, the summer 10K grants, under Insights, how it will be judged, what it's based on. And these change from time to time, depending on the theme of the grant. Like we did a grit and determination grant back in April. It was about how gritty and determined are you, or what have you done so far? So that was more about that. But that's good feedback there. Before we wrap, because we're at the 33-minute mark, we're going to wrap and let you get back to things. Just want to answer these two more questions here. Charity, kind words here. I had a very hard time a few months ago finding how to reach customer service, and it's improved. Well, I will absolutely pass it on to the team. The Skip team and works incredibly hard. Given all of the demand, all the growth, we know so many folks need and want grants. We're always working hard to make it better and better for you, for people you know in your life. And we always love your feedback. Okay. The Skip AI is an awesome feature. Thank you, Daryl. It would be helpful. It would help with quick view and stats. What would, Daryl? Can you say more about that before we wrap? And again, any affiliates, extra commissions, if that's interesting to you now and you haven't reached $100 payout, email us. And otherwise, thank you for telling others about Skip online, in your groups that you're already in. I hear this story every single day. I've talked with 8 business owners today already. They all love the community, and a lot of you here right now are part of the long-term Skip community. Some of you are brand new from last week. So just want to say, whatever stage you're at, thank you for being here. We're always going to be here to help you as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, help you with funding and grants to get better and better. And hopefully that's helpful. News. Tell people about Friday Instant Grants. Go apply to the 10K summer grants, and don't miss the 5 other deadlines that are due this week, those 10K and 25K grants, or that 50K grants for a commercial vehicle. Go check it out. Thanks, everyone, for being here. As always, all this information is on the Skip dashboard under Refer and Earn, including a referral program FAQs. Thanks again. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.